Okay, we're done with purple now. Onto my deck.
Now, we finally get to the black, which is the deck you've been waiting to talk about.
I have been. This is the deck that I am fairly certain I will be playing on set 2.
Mm-hmm. So you have Smoker here.
Yes. Dawn times 1. Activate on main. Once per turn, give up to one of your opponent's characters -1 to their cost during this turn. Then, if there is a character with a cost of 0 in play, this leader gains plus 1,000 power during this turn.
So, a very accessible 7k beatstick leader.
Yes.
And he also helps you set up some of your other plays because he himself can minus a cost off of a character.
Yep. Which is the whole focus of the black deck, is minusing cost.
If you're going to play a black leader, this is a good place to start, I think.
Yeah.
Mono black. It's just good. Just a generically good leader.
Yep.
It's a lead ability that you can use every single turn. And good power is good.
I like it.
We have Isuka. This is another character from the Ace side story.
Once per turn, when this character battles and KOs one of your opponent's characters, set this character. So it's like a Hawkins.
It has to battle and KO, though. If it doesn't KO, it doesn't get back to active. But
I said it's like a Hawkins.
it is like a Hawkins. But then again, if your opponent blocks and you kill the blocker, then yeah, you get a...
One thing I do like about this deck is there's a lot of 2k counters in this deck.
Well, they kind of need it, I think. They kind of need it. We have Onigumo, 5 for 6, 1k. If there's a character with a cost of 0, he gets Banish. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Banish is a really annoying effect to deal with. Yeah, that seems pretty okay. But it's expensive. But if he sticks, that's a pretty oppressive card. And you have to have a cost of 0 in play on the field somewhere.
I'm so tired. I'm not tired.
We have Kuzan. This is Altar and the SR Kuzan. This guy's very good.
Yes. Draw 1 card. When attacking, reduce the cost of one of your opponent's characters by 4 during this turn. Again, keep in mind the other 2 cards we've looked at thus far, or at least Smoker and Onigumo. If you have a cost of 0, there's additional effects. And so for him to give -4 to a cost, pretty nice.
And the fact that he has an ability on the turn he's played and the turn after. So you can on play get it just a draw, which is that's so good. And so this is one of those cards where his attacking effect is so annoying, but he's not a card you want to bounce either because your opponent can just play him again and get a free draw.
Yep.
So this card is very annoying to deal with. And like decent stat line too.
One of the next cards that we're looking at is even worse.
Yeah, this guy, Komil.
Oh my god, he's so...
Watch out for this guy.
Yeah, for reals. Who the hell is that?
Just a vanilla Navy guy. I have no idea. Probably some Vice Admiral. You have this Kobe. This guy's okay. Yeah.
On play, trash 1 card from your hand. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less. Again, you could... If you play this the same turn as you do that Kuzan... A 7 cost can get KO'd.
Yep.
Easily. By trashing 1 card.
And even just with Smoker's ability, you can KO a 4 cost.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
And then you got Sakazuki.
Oh my gosh, this card is so good.
I hate this card so much.
So good. Trash 1 card from your hand. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. Again, you put that with that Kuzan. Boom. Goodbye, 9 cost. 10 cost with Smoker. Every card can be KO'd by this guy.
It's kind of crazy that black can literally KO any card in the game.
Because it's awesome.
Yeah, but they have to have their cards set up in a certain way. But if they do...
Boom.
Yeah, this card's very good.
I really like this. I'm hoping to pull 4 of them.
Even though you don't like Akainu.
I hate Akainu, but I like this card.
Yeah, and the alt art looks really cool.
I'm going to say, wait, aren't we looking at the alt art?
This is the alt art,
yeah.
Then we have Django. If you have full body in play, he cannot be KO'd in battle. And then where's full body?
It's full body the stage card?
Here.
Oh.
When attacking, if you have Django in play, he gets plus 3,000 power.
So 2 costs for 6k attack power.
Yeah, but you got to play Django. So, yeah, not great.
True.
You got Strawberry, 4 for 5 when you attack.
Yeah, when attacking, if there's a character with a cost of 0 in play, which again, super easy. If you have any 1-cost blockers, you just use Smoker ability. Your opponent cannot activate a blocker character with a cost of 5 or less during this battle.
Seems okay.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Again, no counter. A lot of these cards not having counter is kind of scary.
But there's a lot of other cards that have 2k counters.
Smoker. Cannot be KO'd by effects. And if there is a character with cost of 0 play, he gains 2,000 power.
So 3 cost for 6k.
Yes.
Again, any of your 1-cost blockers, just use Smoker ability. Not only does Smoker gain plus 1k, this dude now gains plus 2k.
But then again, if that character gets removed, then you lose it. Does he have to have that one stick? Yeah, you have.
It has to be in play.
Yeah.
That's why you don't KO the 1-cost blockers.
Yeah, but they can still block, and then they no longer have it, so...
That's what I'm saying. That's why you need the green and black leader. Bring me leader X Drake, Bandai. Let's go.
It'll happen eventually. We have seen Goatku, 2k counter. On attack, -2 cost to 1 character with a Don. Not bad.
Not terrible, not great. Mostly the 2k counter.
Yeah, that's his most valuable asset, unfortunately.
Because it's not an on-play effect for the -Don, so that's why it's not as good. It's mostly a 2k counter card.
Yeah. Sentomaru with the trigger just to play it. Vanilla.
Sure.
Box topper Tashigi. Don 1, when you attack, give -3 cost to a character. And good stat line, but again, no counter, unfortunately.
Yep.
But it's a pretty good looking card, at least.
Yep.
Definitely much better than the vanilla. I don't really have much to say about that.
It's literally the same artwork, it's just zoomed in.
That's what most of the box toppers are, pretty much. I mean, just look at that.
Yeah, but that's the best card in the entire set.
Oh, of course. My apologies. Suru, this card will definitely see play.
Yep.
2k counter, easy play 1 cost, and it's just a free -2.
Yep, with Smoker ability again, now a 3 cost is a 0 cost.
Yep.
That's all you need to do is keep a 0 cost in play.
Yeah, this is an easy include to the deck.
Yep.
Vanilla Doberman, another Vice Admiral with nothing. But then
we get to my boy.
The best
my
card,
main
apparently.
man, my box topper, my most cherished and desired card in this entire set. Korra. I'm so excited. The only reason why I want to play a black deck is so that I can play Korra.
And it's simple, just a 2-cost blocker.
2-cost blocker.
With a counter, at least.
Yeah, it does have a counter. 1k counter.
That's kind of nice.
But I have to play it. I have to.
Is Korra getting graded?
I would be that person to send my Korra off to get graded.
I don't know about that. That seems like a waste of time. But, look, I know it's your favorite card. You really want to get it.
If we don't get 4 Korra box toppers...
Yeah, no, you got to pimp that one out for sure.
As soon as the set drops, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the card shops to play our weekly tournaments. I'm going to bring my binder, and we're going to trade off all of our shitty box toppers so that I can get more Korras.
I have to have a look at the rest of the box toppers. I don't think there's like much. I mean, there's the boa that looks kind of cool, and there's
Toki.
Yeah, Toki, Tashigi, Squad. This card's actually this will be up there with in terms of price. And then yeah, there's not really much else.
Is Hannibal? What's the purple one? Was it Hannibal?
There is no purple box topper.
Oh, that's trash.
Yeah, I don't know.
And yet black gets 2 because we have Tashigi and Korra.
Yeah. Okay, so Korra, pretty amazing.
Yep.
You definitely include it in your black deck. All jokes aside, this is actually a good card.
It's a low cost blocker, and because of how a lot of these minus cost effects are when attacking, obviously you need to be able to survive to the next turn. Thus, Korra comes in.
Sadia was the box. No, she's an alt art. This is an actual alternate art.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is not. This is an actual alt art. This is not a box topper. Box toppers are always zoomed in versions of the artwork. These are different artworks. Yeah. Unfortunately, but yeah, purple doesn't get one, so suck it, purple.
We didn't like purple anyways.
All right, we have a Vanilla Soul. Not much to say there.
Not much. Another giant card, though, by the way.
Yeah, true. Actually, a lot of those giants, so maybe we get some giant deck in the future.
Yeah, but they're all different colors.
True. Multicolored giant deck. Hina's a big-ass blocker.
Yep, that's your 6K blocker, kind of like your Law.
Oh my
On block,
God.
choose one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less. That chosen character cannot attack during the turn.
Damn. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's good, but it's interesting. It's expensive to play. Like, I don't know.
Here's the thing. When we get into the later cards in this set, there is another card where this could literally make it any card your opponent has, regardless of what cost it says on the card.
Yeah, I get you. It's a big blocker. It's hard to deal with.
Oh, you think your cool Kaido is gonna... No, I don't think so.
And we got full body. We have Belmere. That's kind of cool.
Belmere, yep.
Main ability, rest her, give it to one of your opponent's characters -1. Then your leader gets +1. Okay. It's okay.
So what you do, you can use this instead to -1 on a 1-cost opponent blocker, say, or whatever, searcher, whomever it is. So Smoker now gets +2K.
Yeah.
From 1 Don.
Yep. Well, actually, no. With 1 Don on Smoker, Smoker's effect, and this, he goes to 8K.
Well, yeah, but you don't necessarily need to minus a cost of whatever, but still.
Yeah. Just a Smoker ability plus this and 1 Don.
Just this alone could give Smoker 6K.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
But like this plus Smoker ability.
Yeah.
It's 8K.
For realsies.
It's pretty okay. But
it's pretty awesome, especially because like.
But the thing is, I don't think you have the space in the black deck to put this card. Like, I'd much rather run a lot of other cards over this.
Yeah, there's a lot of cards that you want to run. Like, this is one of them that you want to run.
When you attack, give it to one of your opponent's characters -2. Then, if there's a character with cost of 0, he gets +2,000.
Puts him up to 5K. And the
the
trigger...
trigger to play him is kind of good.
That's why you kind of don't mind bringing him in. Because so much revolves around minusing and 0 cost already. For so many effects. Like...
He's fine. He's pretty interesting. More KO effects, the better. The thing about black, though, is they are kind of... they're more of a reactive kind of deck, where they are kind of hoping your opponent summons the low-cost stuff, or just summon stuff in general to minus the cost. So, like, I can already see in, like, set 3, like, I think versus, like, the Ace deck, I think the black deck would actually kind of struggle against it. Because Ace isn't always about summoning cards. Ace is so leader-focused. So, I don't know. I think against that deck, it might kind of struggle. But I think, generally speaking, black is a very...
I'm waiting for that black and green deck. Because you play all this shit, you minus all these dons, boom, killer, KO cost of 3 or less, boom, X-Drake, KO 4 cost or less, goodbye, see you later, don't even have to attack you.
Boom.
Boom. Rest. Oh, you got this really cool character, Okiku, Izo, boom, rested, I'll KO you.
Boom.
Boom. That's why I really want my black and green leader.
Oh my god. Boom.
Boom, you're gone. Boom, you're dead.
We got a Kizaru here. A very annoying card.
This is a very, very good card. Because this is during your opponent's turn, it gains 1,000 power. And you can't jet pistol it.
Yep.
Cannot jet pistol it.
Only can be KO'd by battle. This card is so annoying. It's a big blocker, hard to get rid of. And it also has a counter, so you can still use it in hand as well. So even if you bounce it, like, it's still useful. It's a good card. Like, it's definitely an auto-include into the Navy decks. At least right now, in the black decks. You got Garp, who has an alt art. And it's a 2k counter.
Yep. So that's our third 2k counter.
And Don ×2, when you attack, you can KO anything with a cost of 0.
And again, so much of this deck revolves around... Minusing cost that
One thing that's interesting though that I just noticed as well is that there are no rush cards in black.
Nope, not yet.
But then again, if they've got so much removal and disruption that them having rush would be like too much, I think. At least right now.
Oh my gosh, no way. We need more rush. Bring it on, baby. Don't listen to this dude.
Have you seen this One Piece chapter? Yeah, we're not talking about the One Piece manga right now, but yes, I have read it, and it is very good. But yes. Yeah, you probably still include this because it's 2K counter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yamakiji.
Another Vice Admiral, Vanilla. Sure. We got some events for Black. Main, -5 cost during this turn to one character.
For one Don.
And the trigger to KO a 3 cost or less. This seems decent.
I kind of like it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't run a lot of it.
No.
This would probably be like one where you run like 2, just because it could be very useful.
A 1 or a 2 of, because sometimes you just need something extra to get your plays going.
Yeah.
-5 is pretty big for 1 cost. That's decent.
Especially because so much revolves around 0 costs.
Yeah. There's this next one.
Hey, by the way, you can play this online. It's a Google OPTCG sim.
Yep.
SIM.
I think they know how to spell sim.
I'm just saying. Not Zim.
Sim.
Not CIM.
Yasakani Sacred Jewel, a 1 cost counter that allows you to trash a card from your hand, and that character cannot be KO'd during this battle. Not just...
It doesn't just save your card. It literally just cannot... You don't even have to worry about... So say you have that $800,000 card. 800,000. The 800,000, what was it? Brindy World.
Yeah.
My character can't be KO'd. Your 800k attack, boom, 1 Don.
Yeah.
I win.
Yeah. I don't know, because you can't use this to save a life, unfortunately.
No, but it can be used to save a character, which sometimes is all you need.
I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think it's that great.
I like that trigger.
KO one of your opponent's stage cards with a cost of 3 or less. Yeah, but it has to be the trigger, so it has to be in the life.
I know.
And Black technically have a way to manipulate their life in set 3 with the new Black Yellow Big Mom.
Black Yellow Big Mom. Oh, Nightmare Fuel.
It's not that one. It's a leader.
Oh, that's right.
The Black Yellow Big Mom can use this. So, and you can manipulate what's in your life with certain characters. So I guess in set 3, maybe this could be good. Right now, I don't know.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Okay.
Think of how good my luck is with trigger effects.
Is it good?
I mean, except for when I lose the jet pistol.
Yeah, jet pistol sucks. Let's move on. Let's just finish this up. Meteor Volcano, KO 1 character with a cost of 1 or less. This actually has the potential to be very good.
Yep. Mainly for another card we haven't spoken about yet.
Yeah, the Gucci model right here.
Mm-hmm.
We have
Abercrombie and Fitch model.
Secret rare time. We have Uta. And Uta I don't think is very good, but it's going to be an expensive card nonetheless. Another purple card for the film deck. On play, -2 Don. Your leader and all of your characters get plus 1,000 until the start of your next turn.
So that includes during your opponent's turn.
Yeah, so during your opponent's turn, your leader gets a +1.
And all of your characters.
Mm-hmm. So like blockers or... So you can make your 800,000...
801,000.
The thing is this is a very expensive card to play.
Yeah, but depending on what you've got on your field, by the time you have the 8 Don to put down on it, that could legitimately either win or save you the game to win on your next turn. You know, like if it's like, because now your opponent has to
put extra power
and use the Don on the characters rather than to, you know, maybe summon out someone else.
I think this card's interesting. I don't know if this card's going to see much play, but I can see how this card can be good.
Yeah.
It's just so expensive.
I feel like it's good in the same sense that the Secret Rare Yamato was. Very niche.
Yeah. And
has to be used at the right time. Otherwise, it's not worth pulling.
Like, imagine if this card was a 5 cost, 5k power with that effect. Oof.
Yeah, but that's broken.
Yeah, that would be very broken.
Because think about it. Because then you could literally summon 2 of them in one turn.
Oh, yeah, that'd be amazing.
Dummy.
So, Uta, I don't know if she's going to see much play,
I think she will.
I don't think the purple film deck's that good.
But it has a searcher.
Yeah, I mean, the purple film deck, starter deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I like that
think
they
it
at least
is.
got some support. Because
Yeah.
that deck by itself is okay, but they definitely need more support. Let's finish this up. The last card of the set, we have Kuzan. The Secret Kuzan.
This is literally this is what breaks the black deck. So much about the black deck revolves on minusing cost of 0 or less. This guy, on play, you can KO a character of cost 0. On play. So you, like...
But it also goes in tandem with his your turn effect.
Yeah, right? So you can already KO a cost of 0 on play. But during your turn, all of your opponent's characters automatically get -5 to their cost.
So technically you can KO anything with a cost of 5 or less on play.
Yeah. But
Yep.
if you use the other character cards correctly,
You can get higher.
like Kuzan, you play that Kuzan to -4, so now you attack with your Kuzan.
Yep.
And wait, Kuzan might require 1 Don.
I don't
not
think he
that-
does. It's just on attack.
Is it on attack? So like, boom, and then boom, and then boom!
And the thing is like, even though the main power you get from this card is on play effect, you can KO something, but the fact that every time it comes back to you, all of your opponent's cards are always -5, so all of your other effects are always going to be active most of the time. And then you have a 10k power character that your opponent struggles to get rid of, and he just sits there and swings for 10 every turn. And like it's not like your opponent's going to waste a bunch of Don to get rid of Kuzan. It's going to be pretty hard to do that because you can defend him with counter cards and blockers. This card is a beast. This is the best secret rare out of the 2 sets thus far.
I love it.
Very playable card. If you're running the black
love
deck,
it.
you need multiple of this card. Without this card, the black deck is not as good. This is the best card in the deck. It's very good.
Yeah, it is. That's why we're going to pull 3 of him.
Well, if we get your luck with pulling Yamato in set 1.
Oh my god, Yamato. I opened 3 boxes of set 1. All 3 of my boxes had a Yamato in it. I opened 1 random pack that got mailed to me with the binder we bought online. My 1 random pack had Yamato in it. So I literally got 4 Yamatos from 3 booster boxes and 1 random pack. Life is hard sometimes.
Suffering from success.
You know what it's going to happen is we're going to end up with 4 Utas.
That would suck. Gotta trade someone for some Kuzans.
Yeah, can I give you my Utas, please?
So black overall, the introduction of black, and we got to think of as well that we got to introduce the starter deck as well.
Yeah.
Have you ordered the black starter deck?
I do have one of the black. I have 1 black starter deck.
Only
honestly.
one.
Only 1.
Oh, geez, that could be a problem.
It'll be fine.
Are you sure?
No.
We'll see. We could definitely still build something out of it. Out of all the boxes we're gonna open, I would say that you could build a pretty good.
I
deck.
mean, I only got 1 green starter deck, and I could make do with it.
Yeah.